What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Oh man, today's video is going to be great. We're going to be doing something unorthodox. We're going to be cooking a steak like a boss. Oh man. So we're doing a big collaboration with a bunch of great YouTube channels, and we're going to be doing this big beautiful challenge that we've been tagged in. And man, we're cooking a steak like a boss. That's the hashtag, guys. Oh man, guys, make sure you hit the hashtag down low in the description box so you can check out these other channels that are doing the same that I'm doing. So we're going to be cooking our steaks in a non-traditional way. That means there's no frying pan, no grill. We're going to be using our own different methods of how to cook a steak like a boss. Oh man, so check out this lineup. I mean, this particular lineup is like the dream team, the all-star team, and man, these guys know how to definitely cook, so or barbecue for that matter. So check out the lineup, guys. We got Charlie from Pickles Barbecue, we got Chris from Meat Cranium Barbecue and Review, we also got Gary from GT's Barbecue and Cuisine, we got CJ cooking with CJ. Oh man, we also got Kory cooking with Kory, and we also got Lee from Smoking Bears Barbecue. We also got Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue, and some other channels that I just can't remember, so I'm sorry that I forgot, but check out the hashtag. I think other channels are joining along with our big collaborations, so make sure you check them out, guys, because they are doing the same thing that I'm doing their way, but I'm gonna do it my way. So today's cook is gonna be the steak that we're gonna do it in two different ways, so y'all stay tuned because it's gonna be phenomenal. Oh man, I can't wait. That's my boy, guys. Anyway, so today's wood flavor is gonna be the cherry wood briquettes flavor from Kingsford, and today's setup is going to be just like this, guys. So I'm using my Weber Performer, so we can have a nice safety aspect of it. So as you can see, I got lined up 4 concrete bricks around it, and what I'm going to do is pour some charcoal in here, and then we're going to cook this steak and hopefully get a nice char on it. So we'll see how that goes. So okay, guys, as you can see, I went and ahead and placed my cherry wood flavors briquettes from Kingsford all lined up in here, and as you can see, I've got 4 bricks that's going to house this together, and man, it's going to be so good. So let's start this fire up. So as always, turn your propane tank on, and we're just going to ignite it. There we go. Oh yeah, as you can see, a little bit of smoke came through, and we're just going to let this come up all the way, guys, until we've got a nice little ash on it. That's going to be about good 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, the process is already starting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our cherry wood flavor charcoal briquettes from Kingsford is coming along just fine. As you can see, they're starting to ash over right there, and as you can see, that rolling smoke is still coming through. So this is perfect. This is what I'm after. And the way we're going to cook our steak like a boss is we're going to use this right here, which is a pottery plate or top. I don't know which one it is, but this is what I'm going to cook our steak with, and I'm hoping that this will sear and cook our steak all the way through. We're looking for a medium rare consistency, and that's going to be our ticket to get to that particular aspect of it. And again, I'm housing this safety net right here with my Weber Performer just to make sure I'm not creating any hazardous fire, none whatsoever, just to do this challenge. All right, so I just turned the gas off on the propane tank because I think the residual heat from the charcoal is going to carry right over. So it's time for me to heat up my plate, and I'm just going to place this right on top there. Oh, that was hot. That was dumb on me. Please do not do that at home, guys. So I'm going to let this heat up for 5-10 minutes, maybe 15, to get it nice and warmed up. This particular ceramic pottery plate or top should house a nice radiant heat to cook our steak in. So in the meantime, I'm going to prep my steak, and I'm just using salt and pepper and garlic, SPG. Well, as you can see, we got a nice little hairline crack right here in our pottery plate. This is not housing the heat that I thought it would take. Maybe it's too hot or whatever reason, but I'm going to utilize the remaining plate that's still somewhat intact to cook our steak. So I'm going to hurry up and do this before it cracks any further. All right, guys, first thing first, I'm going to lubricate this pottery plate with some canola oil. And I'm just going to take a piece of the steak right here, which is actually Looking really good. Put the other one. Oh, look, it's coming along just fine, guys. So we're gonna cook it about, I don't know, a minute per side, and then we're gonna flip it. Let's see. It's coming upon a minute, guys. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, take a look at that, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, as you can see, it cracked on the other side. Yeah, this was a failure right here, guys. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let this go for another minute while it cooks the rest, and let's see how that goes. All right, guys, as you can see, we're coming about another minute, so we got a nice little char right here. It's not much, but I'm gonna take that as a winner. So we take these bad boys off, and I'm gonna cook the rest of the steak on the charcoal. We're gonna do a new method since this plate kind of broke apart on me because it's a little bit longer. As you can see, it's still a little rare. But yeah, this is not good. This is a fail in my opinion. So, oh well, put that to the side. All right, guys. So the other method we're gonna cook our steak, since we already got these pretty much nice and done to a medium rare consistency that I like. We're gonna cook the rest of this particular steak right there on top of the charcoal, just like so. And again, we're gonna do a minute per side and it should be just fine. All right, guys, so we're coming upon another minute at this point. So let's flip these beautiful steaks over. And matter of fact, let's take a look at that. Wow. Nice little char marks. Ooh, that's hot. Take a look at that, guys. Wow. Ooh, I'm burning myself. Take a look at that. Wow. I've never cooked a steak on top of charcoal. This is new for me. So another minute till they go, and they should be nice and medium rare. All right, guys, it's been a minute at this point, so I'm gonna pull these babies off and let them rest for a good 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna slice into them. All right, guys, so it's been 10 good long minutes at this point, so let's take a look at our steaks. Oh man. So let's grab the one that we did on the charcoal. As you can see, it's looking nice and charred up. And again, I've never done a steak on top of charcoal, so this should be nice and interesting. So take a look at that. Ooh, baby, still medium rare. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna cut a slice just for the taste test. And this is the one that we did with the ceramic pottery, which was the plate or the topping, and which, as you saw in the video, it broke apart. So take a look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Nice and medium rare. And we're gonna cut a slice just for the taste test. Take a look at these beautiful steaks, guys. Man, oh man, you can't tell me they don't look good and still nice and juicy. So it's time for the best part of the entire video, which is what? The taste testing. As always, as I state in every single video, we gotta do a quick recap of what we have done. So we took a beautiful cherry flavored baguettes from Kingsford, and we pretty much lined up in the Weber Performer and housed it by some ceramic bricks, which is 4 of them, just to have that safety net that I'm looking for, so that way I don't burn down my house for whatsoever. So I created like a miniature vortex, so to speak, in order to cook our steaks. We used a ceramic plate to sear and cook our steak, but as you saw in the video clips, oh man, it broke apart. And as you saw in the video, I still cooked the steaks all the way to my perfect consistency, which is that medium rare. And then we took some other steaks and we pretty much seared it with the charcoal flavor, again with the cherry wood charcoal flavor from Kingsford. And all we did as far as seasoning goes, guys, we used that simple old school SPG, nothing more, nothing less. We used a little bit of canola oil just to flavor them up and give them that extra oomph to grease them up to sear these beautiful steaks. And as you saw, this is the one well, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the one we did with the charcoal, and this is the one we used the ceramic plate. And as you can see, they're both medium rare. So this is exactly how I like it. If you like it more well done, guys, cook it a little bit longer and you'll get that that well done consistency that you're looking for. But let's do the taste test, because this is enough talking. Man, this is the one with the ceramic plate, and let's take a little bite. The SPG is really just perfect as far as seasoning. It's not overwhelming, it's not overpowering, and you can still taste that beef. Oh man, that beefy taste, that's what I'm looking for. So let's go with the one that we cooked on the charcoal. And this is my first time eating it cooked on top of charcoal. So man, it looks good. You can definitely taste the char marks, guys. I can't taste the cherry flavor from it whatsoever, but I can definitely taste the char marks on it. You can still taste the SPG on it, and it's not overwhelming and it's not overpowering, but you could definitely taste the char marks a little bit more on this particular steak. Guys, if you were gonna cook a steak on top of charcoal, make sure you get a nice thick cut, because mine was very thin, about, I don't know, half an inch, so to speak. As you can see, they're not thick at all, they're really thin. So it didn't take long to cook, because we only cooked it for about a minute or so. But this is my way of how to cook a steak like a boss. So guys, make sure you hit the hashtag mark. All the channels that are in this collaboration will be down in the description, and anyone else who joined after this particular video, I'm sorry if I didn't catch you on film. So but those guys that are doing the collaboration after me are going to be in the hashtag, because everybody's going to be collaborating in that particular hashtag, which is steak like a boss. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope there was a nice and simple way to cook a steak in unorthodox way, in a non-traditional way, like I said, with either frying pan or a grill. In this case, I just used the Weber Performance to house and control my fire, so that way it doesn't burn my house down because I can't afford that right now just to do a challenge. So guys, if you like barbecue and grilling, this is your channel right here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. So and guys, if you have any comments as far as how do you cook your steak unorthodox, make sure you leave a comment down below. So until next week, guys, this is Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Peace.